Mic test, mic test. Should be good. Starting chapter 8, taking stock. Chapter, I think I got 8 more after this. Dig deep.
Tragedy struck this evening as a local man leaped onto Highway 4 in Shiota Ward, where he was hit by a truck.
Or Morder.
Leave me alone. I said leave me alone. I said leave me alone, god damn it! Just leave me be.
He just break his cell phone? Got upset. Don't even know.
Tragedy struck this evening as a local man leaped onto Highway 4 in Shiota Ward, where he was hit by a truck.
That same thing. Cheating. I ain't played this game in so long. I don't even remember what happened in chapter 7.
If you're in there, say something. Tachibana! Hey!
Stop, Yamato. Let's just leave him be.
God, just stop already. Just leave me alone, damn it.
You destroyed it. And in doing so, you've completely changed the course of someone's life.
I couldn't protect it. I couldn't protect him. But I'd still be happy to be a sub-leader or something.
Huh?
Like I said, we need to create a place for Saki to return home to. Because she's our leader. Always has been, always will be. No question. But in times like this, when she's absent, I'll take over her duties as the team's sub-leader. Deal?
Okay. I think I like that. A lot.
Then I'm not gonna let you guys down. Well, at least until Saki's back. Then I can be a disappointment again.
You're getting a little too excited.
We should all get a little too excited. Now I'm even more excited to keep on working with you guys.
Oh,
Some leader I am. Oh, shut up!
you said leave him alone.
I'm all talk. When the chips
So I
are
wonder
down, I
when
can
he
protect
repeats his
anyone
days like that,
and
like does his
anything.
phone instantly get
It's all
rebuilt
because I'm half-assed
so he
at
can break it
this.
again? I think that's what just happened.
Learned how to be a
That's
full
funny.
ass, so I'm done. I'm through. I'm gonna go back to living my life the way it was before any of this crap began. The unfettered, undemanding life of a NEET. Enjoying the heck out of this eternal Sunday until the end of time. Having a life wasn't working out for me anyway. Go away!
They're really cutting this door down.
Huh?
Go right ahead. Just open it. Is this really all right, though? I certainly don't mind.
Mine, damn it! I can escape through the veranda.
What are you trying to do?
Body witness.
No.
Sorry.
And 22 yen. It's a outrageous bargain. There's no way it wouldn't turn your kitty cat brown right upside down.
Grand opening, huh?
Is there a problem with that?
What was I even doing back then? Back when I first realized today was on loop and started freaking out.
Yeah.
Really, he ain't running far enough if that's how far as he's going.
That's right. I came here. Then Saki found me. But now even Saki's gone.
Hey!
Huh?
Sorry to bug you out of nowhere, but would you mind if I asked you something a little weird?
Me?
Yeah, you. Have we ever met before?
Yeah, I don't think so. You must be mistaking me for someone else. I get that a lot.
Am I? Real sorry about that. I've just had the weirdest sense of deja vu lately, and I just can't seem to shake it. I just get these vague memories in my head every now and then. Just for a split second, then poof, they're gone.
It's because I destroyed it.
Hmm? You just got this sour look on your face. You doing okay?
That's a big question.
No idea why, but weird. Every kid's face Akihabara has changed in Audio Town. We didn't have all this anime and idol nonsense that you youngsters are into. So I was never great at interacting with young people, especially with them walking. They got me so heated that for a while, I kinda deluded myself into thinking Akiba could go. That isn't me anymore. Now, I feel a lot more at peace. As you know, they are a-changin'. The next generation will make their own new era. I only just realized that. Somewhere along the line, I turned into a real curmudgeon. I'm hoping that's all fixed now.
Did you say fixed?
Look at me rambling on to some strange kid. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, not at all.
Thanks for humoring a pathetic old man and letting him yammer on like this. But from here on out, I'm cheering you youngsters on. Akihabara was built on youth and spark. Do her proud. Make it an even greater town than it already is. One everyone can love. Anyway, I'll see you around, kiddo.
Wait, did I do that too? Right here's where Mippity's delusion took over. Hold on. Isn't that...
It's not right.
Yeah, that's gotta be him.
Nobody's selling Mippity Mop goods. Not a soul. Ah!
Watch where you're going, Goggles.
Sorry.
I'll live.
Wait. Huh? What? I know you! You're...
Been a while, huh?
Hello.
How's it hanging? What is it?
Did something happen?
Huh?
You just look so... sad.
I'm not the sad one here.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, aren't you sad, Megane? Now that Mippity's event is over? I mean, you have realized her event was all fake by now, right?
Fake, huh? To me, it was as real can be. And I had so much fun attending it.
Never seen somebody say so much fun with such a sad look in their eye.
I'd be lying if I claimed I wasn't sad. But I'm glad things worked out the way they did.
But why?
Well, because Mippity was saved. She was able to go back to being the real Ryu Momose, and I want to see her build herself back up. I want to watch her grow as a performer and become just as big again, even though I know eventually she'll leave Akihabara behind. Where will she call home? Zap Tokyo? The Japan Wushu Stadium? Maybe the Saitama Hyper Arena? I just want to see her sparkle on the big stage. I think that might be what's best for her. I think I want that for her. I want her to climb those stairs one by one. The stairs of her own Cinderella at the pace she's most comfortable with. And I'll be rooting for her every step she takes. Which is why I'm glad things turned out this way. For my sake, but more importantly, for Mippity's.
Interesting way to look at it.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm still on the hunt for Mippity merch. If we meet again on the old dusty trail, let's take a moment to lock eyes and catch up on old times. Godspeed.
Could it have been a good thing that we destroyed her delusion then?
I kind of feel like Forrest Gump. All that running. Hopefully you guys can still hear me good. If not, I'm gonna just switch my microphone and kind of sometimes it does stuff in front. I don't even know if the music was up right. If it wasn't, I do apologize for that. What happens when I get distracted?
This is right around where Cannon first showed up, isn't it? The infamous pink-caped urban legend himself. How much time did we lose chasing after him? We lost Moe's maid delusion, too.
My word! If it isn't Master Asahi, what's the matter? Has something unpleasant happened to you?
Unpleasant's one way to put it.
Tell me what happened.
It's not important.
Well, I know that when I can't bring myself to smile, there is.
If you've got the energy to move, maybe.
If I were you, I'd run across the whole of Akihabara. I'm sure you'd discover lots of great things that way. All sorts of shops and people. Akihabara really is a town full of excitement and wonder. That's why I love it so much. The people who live here, too. They all give me energy and lift my spirits. This whole town is like a dream. Anyway, Master Asahi, I'm...
You know, I love this crazy...
I gotta go. Bro, I'm really I gotta turn my shit down. This is why I hate these get-togethers. Definitely why I had to give me a new microphone, but I gotta give me a wind guard for it because it's still picking up all that surrounding noise. Can't stand these fucking events that they have at the house because it's too much noise. Wish I could build a wall and make this soundproof. Fucking random ass kids from running in my damn room. And like anytime they fucking throw these get-togethers, everybody else getting drunk and shit. I'm stuck on fucking, like, just by default, I'm stuck on fucking daycare duty.
This is near where Yamato...
They ain't got shit to do down there with the adults, so they come up here when I'm playing a game and they kind of being like off.
Heralding scars, a sign 'twas not all in vain. Ends are beginnings, yet beginnings too shall be ends. Though light and dark may intertwine, only one may wrap the earth. May a warm light envelop thee on thy journey.
Of all the times to need Yamato, yeah, I got none of that.
Hopefully you guys can still see it. Hopefully it's not lagging too much or whatever. Said I had low bandwidth, but then it stopped. I don't think I'm still fine though.
Radio Lakaikon looks the same as ever. The situation with Ko was the hardest of all. And in the end, even though I promised, I couldn't protect her delusion.
Master Asahi.
Yoshino!
Please wait. You may run if you wish, but please hear me out before you do. I wanted to thank you for including my mistress in your activities. She's been at Twitter with stories about you and your friends since this whole adventure began. In truth,
She's been at Twitter or has she been on?
Hear me. And a place. Now then, I'll let you continue your running unperturbed. I must get back to the mistress anyway. We're to await your return together.
God, what is it already? Are our delusions helpful? Are they harmful?
Sorry about that. I had to fix
If only this delusion hadn't been shattered. If only I hadn't destroyed it, then that man... Again.
Work through, so you've stalled here to deal with it all on your own, right?
Well...
You're just like Akihabara itself.
You've lost me.
Think about it. It's refusing to acknowledge that there's a tomorrow. Refusing to move forward. Stuck in place. Sounds an awful lot like what you're doing right now, doesn't it?
Huh.
But the difference is, you can move forward, Asahi.
Or...
Oh, sure you do. If you act fast, you'll still make it in time.
In time for what?
Maybe you aren't so much like this town after all. You've been walking through it, but it's been standing still. Which means you can save anyone who's been caught up in that stillness.
Do you mean...
Took you long enough.
You're right. That's right. If this day is repeating, then technically I can still save him.
There's a good boy.
Thank you so much.
Farewell, Asahi. Good luck. Asahi, I know you can save him. I know you've got it in you. You saved another him back in the day, after all. You went up to him when he was all alone and showed him the path that was laid out before him. I'm there for him, Asahi. And being there enabled him to move ahead with his life.
Wait a minute, is that Mizuki's sister? How much you willing to bet in some sad plot twist that she ended up dying once all this stuff starts going back to normal? I just got that weird feeling.
It's over. It's all over. My wife and daughter certainly aren't coming home anytime soon. There's nothing left for me anymore.
Hey, sir!
Who are you?
You don't want to do anything rash, please!
What?
I know things seem as bad as they can get right now, but I'm sure they'll get better if you just give them a chance.
What do you know? You're just a kid.
I don't know a whole lot. I really don't. But I do know that you have to keep on living.
Okay, say I do. Are you gonna take on all my debts?
Well...
That's what I thought. I'm just a waste of space and money. Nothing left to do but die.
But you can't die. Please don't do this. I'm begging you.
I just wish I could have seen my wife and daughter one last time. I don't even know where they are.
Keiko Hahabu, age 46. Works as a grocery store clerk.
Huh?
Sayaka Hahabu, age 17, 11th grader in high school, and a member of the tea ceremony club.
Yamato, Mippity!
And right now you can find them both at the Grand Palace Hotel in Ochanomizu.
Really?
If you truly wish to see them so badly, you now have the information you need to do so.
Keiko, Sayaka, wait for me. I'm coming to see you both right now.
What are you all doing here?
We're here to put things right. He'll see his family, and his thoughts of suicide will fade away.
Was hell tracking him down, though.
But still, it was also super duper fun. Like we were detectives or something.
You're paying the hotel fees, though.
Oh, and don't worry about the next loop. From tomorrow on, I intend to email him the location of his wife and daughter. I don't care if I have to change my routine. It's still much too disturbing to have that play out each time around.
It never even dawned on me. You guys were all out there fighting for this man's life while I was just trying to run away from reality.
Honestly, that's all I was doing too.
Yeah, same here, I guess.
Not me.
Asahi, you can't keep blaming yourself for this. Come now, back to my place. We'll celebrate our prodigal Asahi's return to the fold.
My return?
The return of our acting leader.
Your treat, Tachibana.
From now on, you're forbidden from distancing yourself from us by any more than 50 meters.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone.
It's all right. I understand.
Me too. No big.
I'm so tired of hearing that.
So, shall we be off then?
Let's go. Oh!
What is it?
Sorry, but you all go ahead. I'll meet you there. I just have somebody I need to thank first.
Hey, Tachibana!
Our Asahi's clearly back to his old self. Feisty as ever, too.
Hey!
Now you're looking happier.
I want to thank you.
Oh, so things went smoothly then?
Sure did. Your advice was spot on. Thank you so much.
Impressive. But you're the lifesaver. I'm glad I waited for you.
Hold up. Why were you waiting for me?
Well, maybe not waiting specifically. It's more like I was sitting here, wondering how things had turned out. But every time I had any doubt, I thought to myself, this is Asahi we're talking about. He'll do fine. I know I didn't tell you I'd be waiting for you here or anything, but let's just say I'm glad you're here to see me.
Oh, well, it only seemed polite.
I believe I told you before that if today just keeps repeating, we'll never be able to make a promise for tomorrow. And that would suck.
Promise for tomorrow. Well, that was quick. 2 o'clock by the Foss map on Main Street. Go to bed now so you don't oversleep. I'm not your mother, he says. What am I, a grade schooler the night before a field trip or something? Come on.
Oh. There's a plot twist for you. I think
That's
Mizuki
right.
is a transgender.
This is exactly where I said I'd meet Misaki. If
He's a
only I'd
tranny.
actually kept my word and shown up when I was supposed to.
Something wrong?
Oh, sorry. My mind was just elsewhere for a second.
You look straight up haunted. Although if you ask me, I'd say you're still a little young for that.
I don't know if I'm haunted, really. Just...
Well, whatever it is, just spit it out. I'm happy to lend an ear to your grievances. Consider it a bonus, thank you. Come now, youngster! Throw whatever you've got at me! These old bones can take it and stay standing.
I, don't think that's...
What, have you been fighting with a friend, perhaps?
Huh? How did you know?
A woman has her ways.
That's not an answer to my question.
So, what is it you're fighting about?
Honestly, I don't even know.
Makes sense. You're the kind of guy who wouldn't even know when he didn't know something.
I don't even know where to begin with that.
It's just a joke. Or is it? Who knows? One can never truly know what's in another's heart.
Well, you're a shining example of that.
So, you might as well just throw your hands up in defeat.
Aren't you supposed to be helping me?
Sorry. It is important to try to understand what the other person is feeling, sure. Even if you don't feel it yourself. But that alone won't get you anywhere.
So, what can I do?
You need to look inside yourself and make sure you've come to grips with your own feelings as well.
Do I not already have a grip on those?
I'm talking about you'll have to come face to face with parts of yourself you might not like. Hateful parts, or embarrassing parts. Strip your partner bare, and strip yourself bare as well. Just let it all hang out.
What the...
Having dirty thoughts already, are you? Interesting.
No, I didn't. And this is a dude we're talking about anyway.
Well, if it's two guys fighting, that's simple then. You just get all naked.
Again with the nakedness?
You get all naked, and then you duke it out. Duke it out until you can both see eye to eye.
Duke it out? Not try to make up?
That's right. Fight till you're
That's
all out. If you make up with one another before you're on
a little
the same
weird.
page, then you haven't really made up at all. You two just have to take it all off and smash against each other until you're totally simpatico. And once you're seeing things from each other's perspectives, you'll be friends to the end, guaranteed. Then you can meet up on the riverbank in the glow of dusk and be all like, "Wanna dance, punk? No, do you?"
What the heck?
Boys have it made. You just fist fight a little, then plop down on the grass and talk about what girls you like.
I think you put a little too much thought into this, but thanks. I actually kind of get what you're saying.
So I was able to help you out a little?
In a weird way, yeah, you were.
Then my work here is done. I'd say it's about time I head home and get wasted.
Don't drink too much now.
Oh, I will. See you around, Asahi.
I think I'll do just as she suggested and try smashing myself right into him.
Smash it, man. Smash it.
Sorry to be tardy to the party.
Tardy is right.
Waiting for someone has never been so exhausting.
Welcome back. You're late, dingus.
Sorry about that, Pink-kun.
Sorry doesn't cut the mustard here.
Well, now that we've reunited, what do you all say to a toast?
Before that, there's something I'd like to know, if you know. Akemi, do you have any idea what the freedom fighters have been doing for the last 2 days?
Well, this line of questioning was unexpected.
2 more delusions have cropped up, but they've gone and destroyed them both.
I'm sorry. We tried to stop them, but we couldn't.
Probably because our fearless leader was cowering in his apartment the whole time.
I'll cop to that. It's true. This is all my fault. I haven't taken the freedom fighters nearly seriously enough, and that's why we haven't been able to stop them.
Do you intend on stopping them now, then? Or will you continue nullifying delusions?
I don't know.
Huh?
I said I don't know. I don't know what the right thing to do is here. While I was gone, I was thinking long and hard about delusions. Are they worthy of our protection? Or should we seek their destruction?
And?
And that's just it. I don't know.
Come on. You were supposed to come back to us a changed man. Get it together.
I'm serious. I really don't. Some people have been saved by the encroachment of delusions, and others have been saved by their nullification, which led me to a conclusion.
Okay, so what's the damn conclusion?
The conclusion is I don't have a gosh dang clue. But there's one burning question that I can't get out of my head. What is the proper course for Akihabara? And is it really so wrong to glean happiness from a delusion?
That's 2 questions.
Either way, I've decided the only proper course of action is to fight the Akihabara freedom fighters. Their methodology is flawed. With it, they can't possibly save everyone there is to save. People will be left behind. So I'm going to put everything I've got into stopping them.
I don't know about all this.
Don't you start.
But if you're planning to exterminate the freedom fighters, count me in.
Me too. Just because I think you're right, Asahi, and I want to save people.
Ko, Mipini, I appreciate the support, but I don't want anyone to join me unless they're sure. I'm just speaking my mind.
Ah, whatever. You need somebody to back you up anyway. One lonely NEET wouldn't last 5 minutes against those guys.
He's got a point. And since you are in need, you should just do the neat thing and be too lazy to stop us joining you.
If by some miracle you ever do land a job, though, I hope you'll set aside some money for non-otaku purchases.
Huh? Come on, you guys. I bare my soul and you respond with lifestyle tips? Isn't that a little mean?
Spare the rod, spoil the Asahi.
But you're serious about this, aren't you? You're really going to fight?
Even though Mizuki is with them?
Your childhood friend?
Ah, so that's what's got you all so worried. Well, you can rest easy. Next time I see him, I plan to kick his ass.
Oh, to be young again. How about, instead of celebrating your return, we toast to good fortune and success in your upcoming battle?
Let's do this, everyone. We're going to put a stop to the Akihabara freedom fighters once and for all.
Hear that background noise again if you guys hear it. Trying to avoid picking up any of that nonsense in the mic. Kind of sucks. I can't really do what I would like.
Maybe I should try to become a real fashionista. You taking a safe break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
main thing about the main thing I don't like about this game is that there's really no crime. Like, you would think you would have time in between runs, but kind of difficult.
Ladies and gentlemen, to the Akihabara Freedom Fighters hideout.
A delusion-scape?
Why didn't you tell us about this? Looks like it's already been nullified.
It has, but it makes for a convenient hiding spot, doesn't it?
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's hit them where they live.
Is this really okay, though? I'm not blindsiding these guys, that's fine. But dragging you along with me?
Huh. Men don't go back on their word.
The rest of the party is women, you know. But I certainly don't plan on turning back either.
Yeah, this is the whole reason I joined up with you guys in the first place.
You guys are too good to me. Alright, let's clean this place out.
Hey, where is everybody?
Hiding from me, if they have any sense.
Seems like it goes back even farther.
Really?
Looks like it. Last time I was here, they said they were using that space for storage, so I couldn't check it out.
And you think that's where the freedom fighters might be cowering right now?
Then we better get moving.
Is everything okay, Pin-kun?
I've got a bad feeling about this place.
Oh?
Don't know what it is, though.
Hey, what's the holdup back there?
Oh, sorry. We're right behind you.
Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby, there is.
Yeah, a lot of these enemies are just reskins. None of these really, yeah, a lot of these are just reskins, and not very exciting when you start seeing the same thing over and over again.
Enemy spotted!
To the ground!
You enemy spotted! You can do it! I believe you!
Down!
I smell treasure. Find it! Find it! Find it!
Oh, this is floating in the middle or whatever. The mystery.
An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do?
As it should be. Counter. It's an enemy. Please, exercise caution. enemy has been spotted. How shall we handle this encounter? It's an enemy. Please exercise caution. I feel there may be a treasure chest nearby.
Guess I gotta turn off these lights in order to
An enemy draws near. Command? I believe there is something of value nearby. Shall we look for it? We face a great risk, but we can win this. Don't give up. Be careful. You need with Now's your chance. Come, now let's heal you up right away. This party's health has fallen quite low. I would recommend a heal.
You like this? Hot.
This party's health has fallen quite low. I would recommend a heal. Keep going. An enemy has been spotted. How shall we handle this encounter?
Good. It literally made me go all the way around for nothing. Perhaps. But since I already got everything on lock, I might as well just go back just to first let me check and see what I need. I know some people need their PPs upgraded. And their weapon levels and everything need to be upgraded. Shoot, hers need to be upgraded. Those things are expensive. I think they're like 10,000 a pop. So I'm gonna have to, yeah, you know what? Let me just leave real quick and go get all this stuff that I need. I can just come right back. Everything's already open, so I can just shoot straight for the door next time I'm in here. I'm gonna be alright though. Alright. Where in the world is what the hell? Well, I upgraded their weapon level. I'm gonna have to
Oh, a save point. Shall we take a break?
if we need to do this. It wouldn't hurt to buy more of those escape keys.
business in the Delusionscape? Please be well prepared. How about we upgrade our PPs while we're here?
How about we do that? Her weapon level needs to go up by 2. Oh, yeah, what though? But I gotta find the PP shop. Oh, these can. Okay, I can use these to upgrade my moves. Good. Use. I didn't even know. I'm just. So 7 of them? Nah. 6 moves ain't enough though, but let me. I should at least upgrade them to this. And her PP needs to be upgraded. I need to get her weapon level upgraded first. Before I do anything else, I need to upgrade their weapon level. So, I guess I can do it at that other shop down there. Regardless, like, I really need to get their weapon level up. She's behind everybody else. So I can hear that background noise, let me know something.
A clothes shop. Perhaps the mistress would care to try something on?
I just wouldn't. This right here wouldn't hurt either. Definitely needs some stuff. I want to make sure I get everything else she needs first before. Like the main thing she needs to do is get a weapon upgraded, like a weapon level upgraded, so I can do everything else I need to do with her.
Oh, a save point. Shall we take a break?
Yeah.
How about we upgrade our PPs while we're here?
Shop at the CPU. Not the shop. I thought that. Didn't we just come from that shop up there? Oh, never mind, I passed it up. Oh, I'm so stupid.
I have a feeling something important is about to happen to us.
Shall
Shall we stock up on items?
Maybe I can do it over there in Junk Street? I don't know. I know one of these shops supposed to do the weapon level ups, and I don't remember which one. I don't remember which shop does it.
When saving, do be careful not to overwrite a sibling's data.
Yeah, that's the detriment of not. Oh, these are money. I am lost. Ooh. Everything else can just fall into place. All this stuff needs to get upgraded. I don't even know what to sell. That's the sad part. And most of the stuff is just default. Oh, good that much. Should be enough right here. What did I just get? What I suck? I just got this. Oh, okay, here we go. That. Hopefully I'll be able to sell these other ones and make a little bank. Always. It should be good from right here. Who was this? Who was this one for? Was this one for? If it was, I'm gonna just buy her another one whenever I get a chance. I don't be holding on to nothing that's money. So now we can. Now we can. Wow. Now we can. Dang, dude, this stuff is expensive. I wonder if they got a cheat code that'll make all this like cheaper. But probably end up getting one for her before I do anything for anybody else. So, God, that's a lot. So, dang. You know, it may actually benefit me to like just pause the playthrough and go do those side missions and just continue it up afterwards, because I need to grind some money so that I can buy the stuff that they need, because going against those freedom fighters ain't gonna be no joke. So I think I'm gonna hold off on it right now and just wait until I get finished with the side quest that girl had. So I think I'm gonna just do that.